Right, how are we doing, folks? As you can hear in the background, there's plenty of gardening work going on somewhere down the road. And today, what I'm going to be doing, I've just brought a brand new electric chainsaw. So hopefully you can see what make and model it is. It's a mini chainsaw. It's got an 8-inch cutting edge, and yeah, it's a hand tool for trimming bush, chopping trees, and general cutting of wood. So I'm going to open this up, let you have a look. This is exactly how it came. I brought some chainsaw oil, and altogether with delivery and all that shit from Prime, it was about £108. Now you can get cheaper ones, half the price and stuff, and you can get more expensive ones, but I sort of went middle market. The cheaper ones did seem very, very cheap. Now this one is Goldsea, as you can see there. Comes in its nice box. What we get in the box? Get a set of gloves. There you go, spotty gloves. They ain't going to do much against the chainsaw. Whew, ouch. A little picky tool. Spare chain. That's very handy. A brush to give it a little clean out. We'll do some painting. And safety goggles, lens things. Yeah, whatever. And there we go. We've got the charger. Now I did get the charger out last night to charge up the 2 batteries that you get, but they were already fully charged, so that was handy. There we go. Goldsea lithium electric saw, model 8C85. So today I'm literally going to go around in the garden. I've got a load of wood up the top that I'm going to chop up, various sizes, and we'll see how it does. Get it out. That's where we'll put the oil in. So it's an automatic oil feed, which is better than having to spray oil on it. It's, that comes up, that's the protection from the top, so I don't chop my hands off. And like I say, 2 batteries, 21 volt max, so we'll see how long these last. But yeah, we're gonna use it till destruction, but hopefully not destruction. So that's its tensioner and that. It's literally all set up, ready to go. Stick the battery on and off we go. So see you on the first cut. This old apple tree, I think this was planted about the year I was born, so it's well old, but it's had some chunks chopped off it and had a big limb chopped off. So that's going to be the first one. I'm going to chop that up into little logs ready for some firewood. Some nice apple tree. And yeah, it's been seasoned well. It's been laid there for a year, so let's see what we can do. Alright, so I'm going to make them small chunks, so little firewood size. So we're going to go there first of all. Right, let's see how you do then on a proper bit of wood. Oh, well, that ain't bad, is it? Yeah, well done, little chainy saw. Let's do another. Oopsie, he just sort that out. Right. Well, that ain't bad, is it? Well, looks like the chain needs tightening up a bit. So that's done by that knob. Right, I'm going to chop this up and I'll come back to you. Okay, I've repositioned the log because I didn't have a very good cutting bit. So I'm going to go through that top one, and it's getting thicker as we go. Well, so far this is superb. What a tool. Wow. Yeah, I'm like well impressed with that. So we'll carry on. So there we have it. A few seconds later, chop, 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 chop. It went through like butter, as they say. So I'm well happy with that. Got a pile of wood over in that corner. So start dragging some of that out and chopping all those beams up. Let's see what pile of wood I end up with at the end. But yeah, that's a superb bit of kit. Definitely worth the extra money. Double batteries and everything like that. I mean, I've only literally used it for a couple of minutes. Sorted. Another sorted. give it a bit of an oil. Still got oil in there. Just be careful when you're pressing the oil button, you tend to want to put your fingers under here. Don't want to put it on there though. Get all these spiky bits off. Okay. Why did you stop? I can't see a reason why that stopped, but it did stop. Doesn't sound as powerful now, so maybe we do a battery change. Let's try and finish this one off. It's still going, so and it stopped again. Right, now motor's a bit warm, but not much. I reckon it might need a battery change. Let's go and do a battery change and we'll see if that sorts it. Okay, so we just stopped on that one. We've chopped all that so far, which is a fair bit, I suppose. Got to chop those over there and that bit over there. But yeah, we stopped on there and it stopped twice. I've just checked, put the battery on charge, and it was right down, so it might be that it needed a good charge to stay for longer. So we're back in business with the other battery. Good thing it's got two batteries. So I'm charging up the other one. We'll see how long this one lasts, and then see how long it takes to charge and get it up to full power, and see how long it lasts for. Right, let's crack on. Need to take the camera out. Give it another bit of an eye on that. Check the tension on the chain is good. Yep, right. Seems to be working fine again. So yeah, when the battery gets low, it just stops. So you know when to charge it. And that's a good old solid bit of fir tree. And that's all done. Right, I'm gonna have a break and then carry on. So far, all good. But there you go. The battery only lasted, what? I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 40 chops. But yeah, good solid stuff, so it's doing all right. Okay, quick handy tip while I'm having a tea break, and yeah, handy tip on the battery. When you want to see how much power you got, press and hold that button and it tells you how much you got left. Handy little feature, just thought I'd point it out. Obviously you'd probably fucking get that anyway, but there you go. So far it's been doing awesome. So yeah, I've got the other battery on charge. It's been on charge a quarter of an hour and it's up to 3 bars already, so looking good. Okay, so we've got a dirty great old fence post, a bit of a vine up it. Now I don't want to go through any nails, so I'm going to just cut a couple of chops. I just started it there and thought, oh yeah, better record this shit, haven't I? So let's go. Not bad cut, a bit splintering on the edges, but yeah, pretty clean cut really. Right, we'll do one more of this off of this. Let's see, we only want little logs. As you see, one-handed operation, no need to put any pressure down on it. Absolutely sweet. Right, I might chop another couple of these off and drag it out. Okay, so I've moved the post over here and literally given it a good knockabout because there was so much dirt and that in there. Now, dirt and rocks and that ain't good for the blade, are they? So we're going to see. We're going to chop this bugger up though. So let's go through. Like butter. Sorted. Right, well I won't bore you with all the cuts, but yeah, I'm gonna chop those bits off. Maybe I'll put you over there so you can watch. Check the battery, and the battery's gone, so we're going to put the charged one on and finish this off. Right, so we're back at it. The other battery, I think you definitely need the 2 batteries. Sort of 15 minutes I would say. I will do a double check. Give it a bit of squeeze of oil. There we go. And this one's been on, and it's like 4 bar, and it's been on what, half an hour. So it ain't too bad on the charging. Check for nails. Can't see anything. Another nail just there. Whoa. Good thing I'm checking. Oh, and before you start moaning, I'm a trained professional and I've got invisible goggles and safety equipment. So yeah, don't moan, for fuck's sake, I'm living in the real world. So there we go, that's everything done on this chopping up firewood. So what's next? Well, that's the bonus of cutting loads of wood. Still got another pile left up in the garden. So, what's my conclusions with the Goldsea? Make sure you keep the battery on charge. But yeah, for us to work in, it's absolute mental. Not too heavy. It might be for the ladies, but yeah, really, it's absolute blinding bit of kit. So I ain't being paid for this review or nothing like that. I just want one. So simple as. And see, having fun with it. So recommended by the random man. Oh yeah.